I'm gonna show how to replace a chain if it's worn out, or put a new chain on if it's broken on your Madsen. I'll start off by taking the chain off. All the Madsens come with a chain that has a quick link or master link, and it's a one-time use link. So I'm going to take it apart. You can use some needle nose pliers, or these are actually pliers specifically for this purpose. So squeeze that together, and that undoes my quick link. There's two sides to that, and this is the old one that I'm not going to reuse. Before you take the chain out of the derailleur, it may be a good idea to take a photo of it, or to really pay really good attention to the way that the chain goes through. For instance, on this derailleur, it looks like the chain should go on the inside here on that plate, but it actually doesn't. It goes on the outside there. So try to remember how that's threaded. And if the chain was broken, hopefully you've got the old chain. If you take it off, you obviously will have the chain. And it's on the e-bike, there's a lot more places it's got a thread through here. So once I have the old chain, the best technique is to lay it out on the ground, or a long table. I've got this long workbench here. And it's 210 links, which is really hard to count these all out. So what I'm gonna do instead is I'm just gonna copy the length of this chain. I got two standard 9-speed chains, and we're gonna have to end up putting two chains together to replace the one long one from the Madsen. So if I line this up, knowing that I'm going to have my quick link in, so I have two, your chain will come with its own quick link. So I'm going to start off by putting these two chains together using the quick link. So here's how the quick link goes together. You'll have two ends like this. I put both those links in there. And if you have the chain tool, you can put them together. If not, I'll show you how to put this together without this tool on the next link. But this link, and it snaps like that. So now that's together. I'm gonna have a much longer chain than I need. So again, I'm gonna line these up. And I'm going to copy the size of this chain with that chain. So I'm right on there. So that means I need to take out this pin. You will need a chain tool. There's a lot of different styles out there. This is a nicer one, but a cheap one will do the same job. So I'm going to push that pin all the way out. So then I can discard this extra piece of chain, or make a nice keychain out of it or something. And then, now that this is the right length, I need to put that back on the bike. I'll start by threading it back through the derailleur. And the reason the chain needs to be broken in the first place to get off is because it actually threads through the frame. And then I need to go, because it's an E-kit, I gotta go through all these other spots. But back around, and then take my quick link and get them lined up and ready. And this is where I'll show you how to put it together without using that tool. So I'll go ahead and put it all back together. Put the chain back on the bike. Didn't get it threaded through here. All right, and with the chain on the top side, so not on the bottom with the derailleur, but on the top. In fact, I'm gonna flip this whole bike off. So I've got that quick link on the top, and then I'm just gonna push down on the crank, and that should click. Take a really good look right here. I'm gonna push down on that crank, and that snaps in. And I've got a new chain on my bike, and I'm ready to go.